Maleficent is defeated. Now that just only leaves Riku left, so we're gonna have to go after him. Hey everybody, it's RRPG here, and welcome to another episode of RRPG Let's Play with Kingdom Hearts on the PlayStation 2. In today's episode, we're gonna finish up the first run of Hollow Bastion, and then we're gonna make our way back to Traverse Town after that. Anyway, let's see what all awaits for us in the last parts of the first part of this world, and then we'll close off this episode. So let's get on with this episode that's already in progress, shall we? I'm going ahead and saving my data here, so that way I can have everything saved beforehand, so that way, you know, before we head inside the, you know, in the main room of the castle, we want to make sure that we get there safely and make sure that we're well prepared. Probably won't be well prepared if we fall off the ledge, now will we? Probably will. Yes, we did. Oh, jeez. Sorry, folks. Just gonna have to, I'm just gonna have to just go by this and have to make my way back up again, but I will avoid the other random encounters of the enemies, so anyway. Another thing I wanted to mention is that not only, with the wizards, not only with the defenders that you get that shield from for Goofy, which they are extremely rare, but in Donald's case, you can actually get a rod or a staff from the wizards that you fight in this game, but it's also extremely rare. But you know, I would just wait until you find the ultimate weapons for Donald and Goofy. But if you can gain the if you can get both the staff and the shield from the defender and the wizard, then equip those for Donald and Goofy right now. But if you don't have them, then just work your way up towards getting their ultimate weapons, which is Save the Queen for Donald and Save the King for Goofy. Okay, so I'm coming back here, and I went ahead and healed myself again. And let's see if we can try to make it over to the one room without any problems. And yes, we didn't have any problems whatsoever, so we go here to the Grand Hall. This is where we're going to find all 6 of the Princesses of Heart, since they're inside this hallway. If you take a look at your right and left, they are here. But if we go up the stairs, we're bound to find somebody who we've been searching for all this time.
Kairi! 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 Open your eyes!
It's no use. That girl has lost her heart. She cannot wake up.
What? You're not Riku?
The keyhole cannot be completed, so long as the last Princess of Heart still sleeps.
The princess? Kairi's a princess?
Yes. And without her power, the keyhole will remain incomplete. It is time she awakened.
Whoever you are, let Riku go! Give him back his heart!
But first, you must give the princess back her heart.
What's...
Don't you see yet? The princess's heart is responding. It has been there all along. Kairi's heart rests within you.
Kairi's inside me?
I know all that there is to know.
Tell me, who are you?
It is I, Ansem, the Seeker of Darkness. So, I shall release you now, Princess. Complete the keyhole with your power. Open the door. Lead me into everlasting darkness.
Sora! Forget it. There's no way you're taking Kairi's heart!
first battle against Ansem has commenced. So as you can tell, we are fighting against Riku with Ansem possessing him, who he declared himself to be who he is. And I will say that Riku, Ansem in Riku's body, he is a pretty tough opponent, and one that should not be taken very lightly. You want to make sure that when you're attacking him, that you block or parry his attacks, so that way he can stumble and you can land some hits. But if you have the counter ability, then make sure you make good use of it. But you're going to want to be careful when you're fighting against this guy, because he can prove to be quite a bit of a pain in the butt. So, yeah, you just want to be careful with this guy, because he does put up a really good punch, and you want to make sure you heal often, and watch out for the dark aura that comes out of his Keyblade there. But just continuously try to block his attacks and continuously lay Keyblade strikes on him, and make sure that you don't die whatsoever. And if you don't know what you're doing, then there is a good chance that you could possibly die against him. Okay, heal myself, and let's go ahead and try it again. He'll also do this attack where he'll levitate in the air, and he'll prepare for this ultimate strike, which should be coming up fairly shortly. Okay, he only has 300 hit points left, and now he's going to be on the offensive. There is the attack. He surrounds himself with darkness, and he does this all-out attack where he appears from numerous sides of the stage that we're on, and then he'll stay in the middle, and he'll strike down with this, with multiple beams of darkness coming out of the ground. And you want to avoid those, and you want to stick over at the ledge of the stage, that leads back down. Back down the stairs, because that way you can avoid the beams trying to hit you, and you won't even take any damage whatsoever. But if you see him start to do that attack, then you're going to want to get away and head for this part right here. If we turn around, maybe we can get a good look at the attack. Yeah, that's what it does. So make sure you stay away from that radius. If you stay at that part, then you won't take any damage whatsoever. And when he stops doing that, this is when you want to take this opportunity to attack him. Finish him off! Very good. And Sora gained 2 levels for that, a maximum hit point and ability point increase. Very good. I didn't think we would get 2 levels in one boss fight. That was pretty impressive. And after we have defeated Ansem in Riku's body, Sora learns the ability Ragnarok. Very good.
Riku!
Sora, yuck! The keyhole! It won't work! The keyhole's not finished yet!
What can we do?
Maybe we gotta go wake Kairi up.
I think you're right. If we can free her heart... But how? A keyblade that unlocks people's hearts. I wonder...
Sora? Sora! Hold on! No, run!
Falling into darkness.
Sora? Are you really? No, he can't be. I won't let him go!
So, you have awakened at last, Princess. The keyhole is now complete. You have served your purpose, but now it's over.
Do you think we can stop him all by ourselves? I don't know.
Impossible.
No! You won't use me for this!
Riku!
You've gotta run! The Heartless are coming!
What about the keyhole? Let's just get out of here!
So Sora has become a Heartless, and now he must catch up to Donald, Goofy, and Kairi, who are trying to head out of Hollow Bastion to make sure that he doesn't get left behind. So yeah, we are playing as Sora, who's in the form of a shadow right now, a pureblood Heartless. So what we're doing is we're going to want to make our way back to the entrance hall, so that way we can catch up to Donald, Goofy, and Kairi, who already made their escape. So that way we can catch up to them and see if we can try to free ourselves as the Heartless that we are right now. So yes, Sora sacrificed himself by releasing the princess's hearts that were inside of Riku's Keyblade and freeing Kairi's heart that was inside of his own heart that he was protecting all this time. Very big plot twist right there, you know, knowing how, you know, Kairi was within Sora's heart all this time. Very big plot twist. Okay, and we'll go ahead and we'll take these lifts. Now, normally you don't have to take the lifts, but you can fall down into the pits below the castle, and you can come back up if you just automatically come up to the, I guess you could say, the torches or whatever, and then you should be able to, automatically go up the, you know, the elevator, just like this, or the lift. Okay, now we take that, and that will lead us back over to the castle gates on the right side that we need to be at, because we need to make it back to the entrance hall, so that way we can catch up to the others. Okay, now if we get over here, the entrance hall, the doorway to the entrance hall is open, and from what we are going to see, we see that Donald and Goofy are about to leave, but Kairi is still far behind them because she can't even leave Sora and Riku. But she agrees and comes with them, and they say that a Heartless is after them. But what they don't know is that actual Heartless is Sora. So yeah, we're going to walk up to them and see if we can try to save Sora from the state that he's in. I hope so. We definitely will, that's for sure.
Confounded Heartless! Get lost, will ya?
Sora? Is that you?
Uh-oh!
This time I'll protect you. Sora!
Kairi!
Kairi, thank you.
Sora!
Sora!
Go now!
Come with us!
I told you before, I'm not leaving without Belle. Now go! The Heartless are coming.
Alright. Let's get out of here.
Tell me what happened. So the darkness is flowing out of that keyhole.
No wonder there are more and more Heartless everywhere. The only way to stop them is...
Seal the keyhole, right?
Maybe, but no one knows what will happen once it's sealed.
Well, we can't just stay here. We have to do something. I've got a friend back there.
That's right. You have one more friend to worry about. Riku's Keyblade must have been born of the captive princess's hearts. Just like that keyhole you saw. Of course, without Kairi's heart, it remained incomplete. Once that Keyblade was destroyed, the princess's hearts should have been freed. Don't worry, Sora. If anyone can save your friend, you can.